stars, look how they shine for you, and everything that you do. It was called yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we are going to America's Got Talent. I am still waiting for Gabriel Enrique and Katja Khan as well to come on today. I know they're on it, I just don't know when. So until then, and until they come on, then I will know when the second round is. I believe the second round is in August or something. How big is the auditions? Massively. Now, this one I'm going to react to, and I hope I'm saying your name right. Let me go back into the Google Translate.
Lachuné.
Lachuné. Is that, I think it's French or a Creole or something like that. Lachuné. And it says a small town singer studs the judges with Yellow by Coldplay. Well, I can't wait. I've had my experience with Coldplay. I was in a music shop. I said this before. I was in a music shop in North London, and he walks in. And nobody in the shop knew who he was, except for me. I knew exactly. I was like, Chris Martin, that is. And he went like this. And nobody in the shop knew. He was round the corner in his school, and this school had really bare minimum amount of musical instruments. So he went round the corner and bought the entire shop. Well, I never said bought the shop, but he bought majority of the shop, the instruments and all that stuff for that school. I was like, wow. And then the man behind the counter was trying to give him a discount. And I was looking at him and he was looking at me, and he's like, no, it's all right. I don't need a discount. That kind of thing. And it was just like so funny that there must have been about, say, 6 people in the shop. Nobody knew that was Chris Martin. I mean, he had a beanie hat on, but you could tell it was Chris Martin, you know? So that was really funny. So look, this Lachuné is going to, I'm saying Lachuné, but it is pronounced as Lachuné, but I think it's Lachuné. I don't know. I'm going to say Lachuné now. So what it says, it goes from a small town in South Carolina to AGT stage. I'm going to go back to the name again. I'm saying it Lachuné, but it's not.
Lachuné.
It's Lachuné, and I don't know. If I go into French, let me go to French and see the way how they pronounce it. I very much doubt it's Lachuné. Let's see how they pronounce it.
Lachuné.
Lachuné. There you go. I think I'll go with that one. Lachuné. It sounds much more off the tongue. So Lachuné inspires a crowd with the incredible rendition of Yellow by Coldplay. So I take it that she's not going to be singing in the way how it's normally sung, but she's going to sing in her own way. I won't know until I press the play button. So, but before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please hit the subscription button, and don't forget to hit the notification button as well to indicate to you when my next uploads will be, of course. So now let's go into my next reaction of today, shall we? So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you do that? Now, I haven't gone into the interview, this is straight into the song. I don't know how AGT follows when it comes to reacting. Do they block us or not? I'm not about to find out, so I'm only recording just this part.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you.
She's a gospel singer, clearly.
And everything that you do, it was called yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for
Did Angelina Jordan sing this song as well?
And all the things that you do, it's called yellow.
This is going to be a powerful, strong song.
Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so.
She's made it sound like a gospel song. Like this is about God rather than.
I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. It was called yellow.
Do you see what I'm saying? She's made it sound.
Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bone turning to something beautiful. And you know I believe myself dry.
I don't think it's a song. I think it's her.
You know I believe myself dry.
It's her aura. It's her stage presentation. Presence.
For you, look how they shine for you.
It's got the crowd, it's got the judges.
Look how they shine for you.
Amazing. Come on. Stand up. Stand up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She didn't get the golden buzzer. Okay. There's a very much mixture of voices in there. It sounds like there's
you have
Philippines
a
and mostly
beautiful, beautiful voice, and I'm really fascinated by it.
Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. So that was American Got Talent with Lachuné. And it's not Lachuné, it is, in the French way,
Lachuné.
Lachuné. Yeah, like I said, I have not watched the beginning. I'm going to watch it now. Where she comes on stage and gets, interviewed by the judges, and before she actually sings, I went straight to the song, and stopped when she finished the song, just for the blocking purposes. I'm not too sure if I get blocked or not, and I'm not going to go through all that whole exercise and do the editing and then find out it's blocked, because that would just really cheese me off. So I'm going for the meat and potatoes, which is the artist singing straight away. And then after that, I will go on my personal reference and check out the Americans Got Talent from beginning to end, like I do with all the other artists after I've reacted to them. So, a little small town. It's always that little small town, isn't it? Oh, I come from a little small town called blah, blah, blah. And then they open up their mouth and it's like, wow, you've got something to say. I mean, don't get me wrong. America has an abundance of singers. And I'm talking about really crazy good singers. A singer that can be, even people who are not singers, they can sing. Does that make sense? There's the person who's doing the groceries, the person who's a bank clerk, a person who's a lawyer, every walks of life, a person in America can sing, and it has a high volume of singers. I feel that if you've done a kind of report on America, and you find out how the ratio of percentage that can actually sing in America, it'll be really, really high. I think it will be somewhere in the 80% thing. Now, same thing with Americas with hip hop and rapping. I think there's more singers in America than there are rappers in America, natural rappers in America. And then there's somebody that can rap. You can walk down the street and say, hey, do me a rap. And they'll, bang, they'll rap. And I've listened to America so many times with various artists. And I can say with ease, any one of those up and coming inspiring artists that can go on any platform over in the UK and win that competition. Seriously, it's like, what? Whether it be heavy metal, rock or whatever, they've got singers. And that's how I felt for a long period of time until I've gone to the likes of Indonesia or the Philippines or Korea. And then you hear singers. Check out Marcel Amon. She's the person that will sing, that I will give Jennifer Hudson a run for her money, and a number of artists in America a run for her money. I can't wait for Gabriel Enrique to come on the scene on America's Got Talent. I can't wait for Katra Khan to come on there, because you'll be mesmerized just like the way how you was with Putrianiani and Roland Abante. You will be shocked. This performance in itself was a amazing, I feel, gospel feeling, which bedazzled the crowd. Everybody was silent when she sung, and I believe it wasn't the song, it was her. I feel that she could have sung any song and she would have got the same response, because it's her. It's her face expressions, it's her body persona, it's the way how she came onto that stage with full of life. And then when she opened her mouth, you just wanted to be with her. And there's only a number of artists that can convey that. She's one of them. You know, that you just want to get on stage and you just want to wrap your arms around them. She will do well in the competition, but just like the Hungry Americans, you know, there are a lot of demand. What else have you got? What else have you got? And Americans are really, really quick and very, very talented of being bored really quickly. You know, so if they hear the likes of Roland Abante, it was brilliant, lovely, but 3 songs later, they could be bored, depending on the song choices. 3 songs later. Like, what? This is an amazing competition, and there's going to be an amazing amount of singers that's trying to win this competition. But don't forget, there is magicians, comedian acts, dancers, stunt acts, and everything else that's thrown into the mix. And they're all really, really good. All it takes is one really, really good magician, like, of, you know, how did he do that? And that's it. You know, it's a great competition. It really is. And I can't wait for that, like I said, Gabriel Enrique to put his footmarks on there, Katra Khan to put his footmarks on there, but also more amazing artists that shows the world how beautiful we are. Just like this artist. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.
You know I believe myself right. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you.